Good morning everybody. Welcome to my presentation. I am going to speak regarding teams and teamwork. This presentation I have made as per requirement of business communication module in MBA program. What do you think about this picture? This is represent exactly behavior of the team. The two dogs are having a common goal to achieve the common understanding and achieve the common goal. So, a team is a group of individuals all working together for common purpose. The individual comprised in a team ideally should have a common goal, common objective, and more or less think on the same line. What is the definition of team? A team is any group of people organized to work together or independently in order to cooperate to meet the needs of their customers by accomplishing a purpose of goal. There are four letters coming to the team that together everyone accomplish more. That is team, T-E-A-M. A group is not necessarily a team. A group can have individuals with varied interests, attitude as well as thought process. It is not necessary that group members would have a common objective or common goal to achieve. What happened in the political arena? The political leaders appeal to individuals to cast the votes in his favor only. Do you think all of them would cast the vote in favor of the leader? There would always be some individual who would support his opinion. This is example of a group. All individuals gathered in a common platform but had a dissimilar interest and liking. Some were in favor of the leader while some are against. A team must have individuals with common objective to achieve. They should all work together to strive toward the achievement of a common goal. Why company needs a team? Because there are various reasons why company needs a team. The first is satisfy the human social need to be belong. Actually, humans are more like to be a social and gathering each other. So this is the main reasons why company want a team. And other thing is human mistake are there. So to avoid the human mistake, there must be a team. So the two head is more better than one head. The whole can be greater than sum of its part. That means 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. But the 1 plus 1 work is bigger than 2. The team member will trust and want to help each other. Promote better communication. How to develop the team? There are 4 steps: forming, storming, norming, and performing. These are 4 steps I am going to speak in next slide. First stage is forming. The people feel uncomfortable when they first join a team. So, group members may be anxious and adopt wait and see attitude. There will be formal toward each other. There will be no clear idea of goal or expectation. Besides, there may be not sure why they are there. This is a stage where the team need to write its own character or mission statement as well as clarify the goal. The most important thing here is the goal must have personal buy-in. By doing this, the team will be able to establish boundaries as well as determine what is expected. Team members will get know each other doing non-conflict laden tasks. This builds commitment towards one large whole. Thus, during the forming stage, the team members are in process knowing each other and getting at ease with them. Step 2 is storming. This step need to be acknowledged and dealt as part of normal team behavior. There might be a subgroup within the team. So you have to identify this subgroup, because there might be this subgroup has complete each other, or subgroup and leader has complete each other. So there must be, of course, disagreement, dislike between. And members may be reluctant to continue, and so fail to reappear after break. Stage 3, norming. A sense of team identify, develop along with trust. Team members began to share ideas and objectives. They agreed on what is to be achieved and commitment development. Performing. Now, passing of 3 steps, we are come for the performing. Now, all energy is now directed toward the task. To achieve the task, it needs to be channeled and coordinated. Of course, there must be monitoring and progress measurement systems to check whether the task is achieved or not. Vigilance re-team process is important. Give credit where it is due. If the team member is done the good job and done the good work for the achieve the goals, he should give the credit. Remember, the introduction of a new member is not in a performing state. It should be from performing state and follow the all 3 steps and come to the performing step. Some team used to by date. Team development stage. You can see this table. Forming is more important for the individual needs and no team's need or task need. The storming more important for the individual and team needs, but no need for the task needs. The norming is more important for the team needs, but not task or individual needs. The performing more important for the team needs and task needs. What make an effective teams? Team must have a clear goal. This is meaning avoid position statement. Everybody should have good depth knowledge of goal and strategies. Team must have result-driven structure. That means work must be productive and able to set own goal. Should have controlling and measuring methodology. And team must have complete members. That means there must be all members should have enough knowledge to achieve their goal. And team must have unified commitment. Roles of team members. We can explain that career start help reduce friction, role standard goals conflict resolution. Allow people to get their credit for their achievement. Clear responsibility and timeline for tasks. Avoid undue last minute pressure. Roles need to be shared where possible to avoid burden and assist in retention. Factors critically affect for the strong team. There are 4 factors: team goals, team structure, roles within the team, timeline for teamwork. Team goals must be clearly defined, and all the members in the team should be understand about the clear goal. And there must be a clear team structure, like who is the team leader, who is the subgroup leaders, like that. There must be clear defined for the roles within the team, and of course there must be a good timeline for the teamwork, measure the progress. Tips for the better team. Think about your team first. Every individual should think about his team first, and personal interest should take back seat. But do not mix your personal issue with your professional life. Keep them separate. Never underestimate your team member. Do not neglect any of the members. Instead, work together and also listen to them. As well as never try to impose your ideas or any members. Avoid demotivating any team members. Discuss before implement any new ideas. This must be discussed with each and every member to open platform. Never ever discuss anyone separate as other person feel left out relevant to platform contribute to the team. Avoid criticism. This must be avoid criticism. Stay away from the criticism and making fun of your team members. Help each other. Be good team player. Be the first one to break the ice. And always create a friendly ambience. If you do not agree with any of your team member, make him understand his mistake but in a polite tone and do guide him. Avoid negative within a team. Transparency must be maintained and healthy interaction must be promoted among the team members. That means communication must be effective, clear, precise so that every team members get a common picture. Effective communication also not fail. Misunderstand confusion. Compulsion lead conflict and individual waste their time and energy in fighting rather than working. Avoid conflict in your team. Don't fight over petty issue and final fault in others. One should be little adjusting with each other and try to find alternative best suit for all the team members. Reward and recognize. Health competition must be encouraged among the team members. The performance of every team member must be evaluated timely and the best performance should be rewarded suitable so that other members also get motivation performance. Recognize like the best team player, best performer. Go along with in motivation team member. Appreciate the member who perform the best, does something unique. Team communication. There are 3-step team communication. The team member need to be communicated with each other. They rely on each other work. They are each other internal customer. The team need to communicate with each other teamwork. They are also internal customer. The team has to communicate directly with their external customers. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening.